How does it feel now to watch it burn, burn, burn?
What up, guys, and welcome to Part Smart. It's going to do a quick how to overclock your processor. I'm going to do it real basic and then a little more advanced. Right when you turn on your system, you want to rapidly tap the delete key till the screen pops up. Usually you'll be in the BIOS system, which will look just like that. At the top you've got a couple of different bars: AI Tweaker, Advanced, so on and so forth. Mine is under AI Tweaker. Pretty much it'll start off something like that: CPU level up. Usually here it'll be manual. Just with my version of BIOS, it makes me select one of these to start overclocking. I'm going to go with the highest one and see what this does. It pretty much switches it to manual, unlocks my multiplier, which is right there, my BC lock or front side bus, and again a lot of the voltages and things allows you to adjust. So very beginner, you want to just play around with it. Again, that bumped me up to 3.8 right now. It was 3.2 originally. So I find it's best to max out your multiplier, which mine is 25, sometimes it's 20. It'll limit you. Again, I was originally at 3.2 stock, so I'm going to do like 1.30. So that's 3.25 now. So overclock of 0.002. 0.005 rather. Alright, so again, beginner, you do multiplier, you can max that one out and play with your front side bus. You want it small increments, doesn't matter. It's 3.3, so that's a 0.1 megahertz increase. And that's it, guys. You can leave your voltages and things at stock. If you want to just bump it up something minor like that, that's something that everybody can do. You really don't have to worry about too much. And that's it. For those people who really want to get advanced with it, again, I'm doing 25 on my multiplier. I do 164 for 4.1. You see it also increased my RAM when I did that up to 1300. I'll leave the rest of these as they are. That's for your DRAM frequency. That's for your RAM. You can again bump it up or bump it down accordingly. It should be able to go up to like 2.9. 2900. That's crazy. I've seen 2000, but yeah. So again, put up 164 times 25 is 4.1, and just go into my voltages. Let's see. So my CPU voltage, I do one click under 1.4. So going up to 1.4, and I drop it just under 1. I find most people say to stay clear of 1.6. Read forums, find out what works best for you. Again, I go 1.4 and drop it down 1. My CPU LL, I put that at 1.88. I find my QPI or DRAM core voltage just helps with stability a bit. I bump it up twice. No, one more. No, I bump it up twice. Let's see, IOH I put up at 1.3. Usually people say 1.3 for one graphics card or 1.35 for two graphics card. My ICH at 1.2. Usually it's alright to boot from here. Guys, if you have a problem booting from here, go up to speed step. Just as helps with stability. But if you're overclocking and you don't know exactly what's going on quite yet, you're not sure if it's going to be stable, disable that. I find that that helps a lot. So you can just double check me before I save this. I'm at 4.1, 25, 164. Up my voltage just under 1.4, 1.8 on my CPU CLL. Up my QPI just a bit, my IOH for my graphics cards, and then again my ICH. You can play with your RAM voltage if you are overclocking it. Mine I leave on auto because again it's just generic RAM. But I exit and save changes. Guys, if you're running into problems or if you're worried about touching things, not sure how it's going to look, or if you're going to remember what it was, F5 is usually just load out defaults. It'll just restore your original BIOS settings. That's it. I'm gonna wait for this to start up, and I'll get some testing going. Thanks for watching. Guys, welcome back to Part Smarts. I just finished installing my Noctua NHD14. I'm running the i7-960. Just overclocked it to 3.8. Just so you can. You know what? Once I get it going here, let me get this started. Just a quick look at the system. Man, it is pretty tight down there, but well worth it. Definitely well worth it. Man, it is really tight. I wanted to put 6 fans out there on the case. There would have been room for 6 120mm fans. With that, I'm guessing I'm going to have to put them in an L shape. 2 on the bottom, 2 on the side. That'll still be plenty of inlet. I got a fan down over here in the front. I don't know if you can really see it. You really can't see it. 2 fans on the top. I got the Geelwing 12 on the back. I got a fan blowing on the back side of my CPU on the underside. Alright. So right now at idle, stock at 3.8. Those are my numbers I'm running. Let me do a reset right here. We'll just seems to be much more stable now. Alright, and running Prime 99 on blend with everything tested, lots of RAM. Doing the torture test, get all 8 workers going, and we'll see. We'll take a look at what temps jumped to. Just so you can see, I got it 25 times 154 is giving me 38.5 right now. Hyperthreading is on, so we'll just take a look. And also, just to point out, you know what? Again, this was just like a stock option to be able to put it up to 3.8. You know, I noticed the voltage run on there. That's 1.4. So I mean, that will count for higher temps. With 1.4, I should be able to hit well above 4.0. So again, 1.416. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that number the same as I play around with my my frontside bus. I'm gonna try to get up to 177. Gives me about 4.4 with that 1.4 voltage. Just for you new to it, I mean, you want to stay clear of 1.6, never exceed 1.6, just to be safe. And again, so with that 1.4 voltage, 3.8, I mean, my highest temp so far has been 76 degrees. And just idle, my system's running at 50 degrees Celsius, so I mean, 25 degrees Celsius, not too bad. And again, you can see the numbers fluctuating there. 75, 76 is a high, so yeah. Alright, so running Prime 99. I've done all 3 tests. Starting off with small FFTs and large FFTs, and now I'm blending. I did about 30 minutes on each test. Currently I'm about 15 minutes into the blend. Highest temps, which I don't know, it just peaked a little bit at 86 degrees. As you can see now, that's what they've been running at, 68, 70. I mean, it's been a lot lower than the maximum, but that is it. And I'm running, let me get rid of that one. Alright, I'm running my i7-960 at 1.384 volts. My multiplier is 25. Frontside bus is 164. My QPI, I think, was just below that. I only increased it a notch or 2 just for stability. But that's it. 4.1 gigs. Running again, still about 70 degrees Celsius for nearly an hour and a half now. And that is it. Thanks for watching.